Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I have my June favorites, and oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've done a monthly favorites, but I'm trying really hard to get back into kind of like a routine uploading videos. Let's go ahead and get some talking started down in the comment section. Please comment one of your June favorites. I would love to know. I'm always curious to see what people are loving, what new things that I can check out and buy even though I don't need. I would love to know, so go ahead and just leave a comment down below. Also, if you guys are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and that like button if you are a fan of monthly favorites. That's about it, so let's go ahead and just get started. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with a foundation. This is a foundation that I've had for a while, and then I saw someone do a drugstore favorites video and I was like, I have that foundation, and so I wanted to try it again, and oh man, you'll see. This is the Maybelline Better Skin Foundation. I'm using the color Warm Nude, and it's perfect for my color. I'm pretty light right now, but this is perfect, and I think you guys can see how much I love this foundation. Oh my god, I can't even remember the last time I used this until this month. Like, I totally forgot about it because I've been so in love with my L'Oreal True Match. It's been my ride or die, but I think that this is my new holy grail foundation because I'm someone who needs a lot of coverage. Let me just tell you right off the bat, I think you guys have seen my skin before with no makeup, and I have a lot of problem areas. It runs in my family. So this foundation has really great coverage. It is better than the L'Oreal True Match, honestly, and it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like it's settling into my pores. It goes on so nicely onto the skin, and I can't believe that I totally forgot about this. Like, you can tell that I've been using this all month long. I'm wearing it today, and you can see that I have like a lot of problem areas right over here, but like none of the redness is peeking through. It's not emphasizing the problem areas or anything, so this has been my ride or die this month. The next product is also a product that I repurchased because I saw someone actually it's the same person, do a video on their drugstore favorites. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and if you have been watching YouTube for a very long time, this has been around for a very long time. This is an oldie but a goodie, but as well you can tell that I have been using this concealer all of June. It's right down to the bottom. I'm using the color Neutralizer, so it's a pretty light color, but it cancels out the darkness in your under eyes. And I even highlight with this down the bridge of my nose and everything just because it is a pretty light color, but the coverage on this thing is amazing. And I mean, it's from the... Okay, let me just tell you right now that most of my products are from the drugstore. There's probably only one thing. There's two things that aren't from the drugstore, but one of them has a drugstore price. So honestly, this could be like a almost drugstore June favorites. This is the new Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer, and this is in the color Unreal. Let me just swatch it for you really fast. These are new launches. Oh, look at that color. Oh, actually, I don't even want to swatch it. I'm wearing it. I forgot. I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It's like the perfect warm nude, and it is a gloss or a lacquer, so it's not going to dry matte, and it does of course transfer. This is just such a pretty color, and that's the reason that it's in my favorites, because it is the perfect color for my lips. Like, it adds a nice color, a nice shine without being too much, and that's just what I want on a day-to-day basis. Again, another Maybelline product. This is also one of their new launches. So I recently lost my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I literally had no idea where it went, and then I found it underneath my dad's chair in his car because I like to do my makeup in the car. Not like to, I don't really have a choice because I run late a lot. But anyways, I had to find something to replace that while I looked for mine, and I tried out the new Maybelline Curvitude liner. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but it's just a felt tip liner that is curved. So it looks like that, and it's nice and black. Let me just show you. Look! And it dries matte. This thing is honestly so good. I thought that it was going to replace my Kat Von D until I found my Kat Von D, and I was like, ah. But this thing honestly is really nice. It does come off a lot easier than the Kat Von D eyeliner when you go to remove your makeup, but it honestly, I feel like, is a really good dupe for the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And a product that I feel like everyone on YouTube has been talking about, but for good reason, is this new L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. It's part of their Voluminous collection. I have this one in waterproof, and I just honestly think it's amazing. I've been using the same mascara since I was a sophomore in high school, and I'm now a junior in college. So I honestly lost hope thinking that anything would replace that mascara that I was using, and I found it. If you go on a little too fast, a little too heavy, it will start to clump, but you can definitely make really, really, really pretty long separated lashes with this mascara. So I've been loving this, and apparently everyone on YouTube has, but for good reason. The last thing that I want to share with you guys is actually a routine, I would like to say, of my makeup that I do every single day that I found has just made my makeup look better and stay on for a lot longer. So the first thing is this Cody Airspun Loose Powder. What I do now is I take a little puff like this and I set my whole face with this powder. And by the way, this is in translucent extra coverage, and the reason I get the translucent extra coverage is because, one, I don't want the color of my foundation to change when I set my face, and two, I need the extra coverage. Only problem with that is I feel like sometimes when I do that, my face just looks really dry and just really like caked on, because it basically is, honestly. Like, I pack that onto my face to make sure that everything sticks together and it stays on my face. But I found that using the Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rosewater, this is the older version, not the one with cucumber, I find that spraying this on after just makes everything kind of melt in like a lot better. It doesn't make it look like I just caked on powder to my face, which is basically what I did, but it doesn't look like that, and it just really honestly makes my makeup feel better on my face. But I also want my makeup to stay, and this is not a setting spray, you know, this is a refreshing spray. So after that, I go into my Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, which I've been using for years, but I use this right after that so that everything could be locked in. But it doesn't feel dry because I have this underneath, and nothing moves because I have this underneath. So these three things have been my holy grails for the month of, honestly, I feel like May and June. I think I've been doing this for 2 months now, and I have noticed such a difference in how my makeup looks at the end of the day. I feel like everything just lasts a lot longer, and even when things start to break up on my face, it's not so obvious and it doesn't look bad. Like, it fades out pretty nicely because I had so many things helping it stay together. So that was all of my favorites. I ran through that really, really quickly. I hope that you guys understood everything I said. I honestly said it really fast because my parents want to do karaoke. If you're Filipino, you understand. Again, go ahead and get the comment section rolling. I would love to know what you guys are loving this month because I want to try them out. I honestly have bought so much makeup this month that I have a lot of things to try, but how could you not just try more? But that was everything for my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, if you're curious about my eye makeup, I did do a tutorial using the Jaclyn Hill palette, and that should be up after this video, so go ahead and keep a lookout for that. And that is everything. I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! I filmed 2 videos.